this one between Chicago and Seattle. Two of the best bats in the business go at it. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Number 2.
Just able to get a piece of that. For strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Seattle. The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
In there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in the 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball. Flaherty is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Turner is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Off the plate at 94. 1-2.
1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
The center fielder, number 27. Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Realmuto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in, Aaron Hicks.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Jack Flaherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Flaherty.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez.
Number 2.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Flaherty is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Christian.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Yelich is running. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the move again from first. Got him swinging to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Count 0-2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Cubs, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Turner takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that base.
Well, the play's been made, and that stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He tripled last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bellinger fields cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the... Now batting, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, Frank.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Andrelton Simmons would be next. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He sets to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Gallo over to his right. 1 down. Mike Moustakas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank.
The batter, number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
high in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the field, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
At the plate, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Seattle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joey.
High and away on the first pitch fastball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Frank Thomas. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Chris Sale is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 3-0 now. Three and 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Real Muto.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Rhys Hoskins is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. The ninth inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Bad, hell no, ain't bad, no $100 worth of pack. Fuck you two.
What you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here.
Motherfucker can't get no more of my money. I need all the diamonds. All these niggas out here got all the fucking diamonds. Oh, I ain't got it. I'm fucked up. I need your money. All these sorry motherfuckers. Bullshit. Close picture. Sold. These niggas out here with all these diamond players, and I got 3. So I'm getting my motherfucking ass kicked. Shit crazy.
You know that I got it, that's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play this. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing.
Hell yeah, they cheat me. Shit don't make no motherfucking sense. See cars I got all bums. Everybody else standing around with nothing but motherfucking diamond players. I got all bums.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
That's alright.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like
selling all these motherfuckers in there.
Man, when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Gee, this nigga right here, this Altuve, he's worth 30, he's worth 40,000 fucking studs. I should sell this bitch. I really should. That's cake. Matter of fact, if I sell him, I can get 2 diamond players. But I ain't gonna do it.
Harder than when monsoons come and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come and run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my
This nigga is worth bread. If I sell him, I can get 2 diamond players. Motherfucker ain't did shit for me. I'ma keep.
Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whacking,
all I need is 7,500 to make it pack guaranteed for good ass players. Knowing this fucking game, they gonna fuck around and give me nothing. That's all they good for. You gotta go, bro. You ain't did shit for me. You gotta go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Ain't gonna miss you. You gotta go.
Yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time when I hope. Like baby with the egg.
I ain't never
Thank
heard
you for your
of.
services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back. She come and play with you, huh? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking.
I ain't even got a cub. Look, this the cub thing. I don't even know who the fuck this is. So,
raise my hand and raise your family.
6 trash.
I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county from out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me you did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your reps and highly doubt it. The game's too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I see your watch when you first dropped that.
What they give me.
Clouded, which means you used to.
You the witness of this shit. Probably forgive me some fucking trash. Spent everything I got.
Y'all ain't for the stars. Natural starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs is the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold in me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video.
They hard.
Cities and boots putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes.
Nigga, this better be the greatest card in America.
My boy.
Bruh, I just literally spent 7,500 stubs for trash. What type of fucking investment is this? Oh, I just spent $5 in real money, basically, for fucking trash. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Boy, this is some whole ass shit. Oh man, that's why I don't buy this shit. Oh my God, they just cheated the fuck out of me, man. Oh my God. Wow. This is gonna take me 2 weeks before I get 7,000 back again. I'd have just sold all my motherfucking play. See, I'm going to bed. Fuck this guy.